Actually, maybe if you could move this way just a tad more, that way we get the girls' collection thing behind you better. Okay.
So the first few questions will just be, and tell me if I'm blocking, the first few questions just so I can introduce you in the magazine. Then after that, the real questions.
Okay.
Where did your Batman fascination come from?
Oh my gosh. From I think when I was like probably in elementary school. I love that guy.
Why?
Because I don't know, he's just probably the sexiest superhero there is. He's like the most appealing for me.
As a schoolgirl.
As a schoolgirl, yes.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck,
Next Batman.
in the next one, I'm not really sure. I guess it depends on what the story is. I don't really like the ventilation because it's too kind of whiny. He's not like this suave, like playboy, like, you know, like fun superhero. It's kind of too low.
Stinger, your favourite animal.
Yes, my favorite animal. I grew up in LA, so my mom used to take me to San Diego to go to SeaWorld, which they're having big problems right now too, which we should like touch on because that's a whole nother story. But they have like a petting, like a petting area with stingrays, and they just are so slimy and so cool. Like they just feel absolutely amazing. And then you can feed them there too, and they like vacuum these like little pieces of squid out of your hand. It was really cool. I would spend like hours there. Instead of hanging out with like the dolphins and like all the cute animals, I would be at the beach. My mom would have to leave me and come back to get me.
Smooth skin? Rough skin?
Very, I think some parts are probably a little bit rough, but it's very like slimy. But they're really cool.
Next one, can you show me your diamond ring?
My diamond ring.
The one that you always wear.
Oh, okay, I have two actually.
This one you said it's your favourite accessory.
Yes.
From Aka?
Yeah, it's this one.
Is that one? Okay,
Yes.
so that's just a test.
Yeah, I do. I actually probably should take it off.
Next one's probably just either or.
Okay.
Romantic movie or action-packed thriller? Which one would you like to watch on a day off?
On a day off, a comedy.
Okay. California beach or Tokyo hustle and bustle? Okay. Time alone or time with your friends?
Time with my friends.
Monja or up on the up?
Neither.
That's what you said. Neither, okay.
Sushi.
Sushi, that's not a choice. You share your birthday with Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah, I know, right?
Hilary Swank,
Yes.
and an unknown AKB member,
Oh, really? She's unknown?
Miyazaki Miho,
Oh, you mean she's known, but not.
one of the back ones.
Okay.
Which one would you rather meet?
Ooh, I think Arnie. He was the governor, so maybe he'll like save me. Awesome.
Those questions I'll just use as a bit of an intro.
Yeah, no,
The
of course.
ones now are the
That's
main
fine.
ones.
That's fine.
You're a regular here. Now, I've seen you for a few years.
Yeah, I've been doing it for I think over 6 years now.
How many times have you done the show?
Twice a year. So,
Yeah.
like
Would
every
you mind saying?
12. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How do you feel every time you just turn up the corner and you go down the runway?
It's like so exhilarating. Every time you come, it's really like the atmosphere that's created here by all of the fans, all of like the people who come and support us. That really makes a difference. There's different shows in different venues and with different customers, I guess. And that is the biggest difference. That they just are so loving, and you can feel the energy.
Do you feel it's different, Tokyo, Kobe, Nagoya?
Yes, of course. All very different.
Best?
The best one. That one's hard. I think the best one that I've actually ever had was Okinawa.
Okinawa? A couple of years ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago in Okinawa. Because I don't think that they get these kinds of shows very often. That they were just so excited for every single girl you have to have a name or this is your first time. They were screaming and cheering until the very end. Till the very end. And if you blow a kiss, they get even more excited. Because Tokyo, I think that they love it, but they're kind of used to it now.
17, I think.
Yeah, right. It's quite a few right now, but every time it's very, very.
Well, next one. You have a large presence on YouTube. Yourself, your personal life.
Yeah.
I've seen your bedroom.
Yeah.
Putting on makeup too.
Yeah.
Most Japanese models don't do that. Why do you follow that path?
I don't know. I actually make those myself. It's not with my agency, and they don't really know what I put up either.
So don't tell them.
But yeah, don't tell them. No, but I just think that it's a really cool way to create things, and there's a lot of people that ask questions, and I'm a terrible blogger. And I kind of sit there and write because I want it to be perfect. So it's much easier to just talk and show someone rather than try to explain it in words to me. So I'm very much more of a visual person.
Who's your closest friend in this world?
In this world, they're actually not even in Tokyo right now. They both moved away. But
Names?
Live Low and Christina, right?
Christina's one, no?
No.
Different Christina.
Different Christina, yes. Tina, yeah.
Enemies?
Enemies, nice.
No answer, okay.
No.
I don't know, that's the one that I need to answer. You started, you said when you were very young, your mother sent photos to an agency or a competition?
Yeah, in LA. They were doing a model search in LA, and it was when I was like maybe a junior in high school.
How old was that?
So about 15, 16. Yeah.
How did you feel those early years, like all these people looking at you?
But actually, I didn't start modeling until I graduated high school and I moved out here. 18, yeah.
How
So
did you feel then?
so exciting. I think coming from anywhere like that and being introduced into something that you always thought was a dream, like was never really truly possible, and being exposed to like, oh my gosh, like this actually exists. It's not just a movie, it's not just a TV thing, it's like it really, people really do this for a job. I mean it still kind of gets me sometimes, like
You could make money
wow.
by enjoying yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very, like very lucky, blessed.
Please tell me about your passion for Indonesia.
Passion for Indonesia, I love Bali. So I live in Indonesia, Bali Island, and I've been there a few times now. And it's just such an interesting country because it's not Muslim.
Oh, it's a Hindu place.
It's a Hindu island, and that kind of sets it apart. And the people there are so warm and so nice. And there's quite a big difference that's happening. I guess like very poor versus very rich.
Yes.
There's a big gap between them, and so it's hard to see foreigners and tourists going in very frivolous and very sending without trying to take care of something that they're going to visit.
Are you doing something with local school or some charity work?
I did a little bit. I worked with the MPO. So there's a Japanese MPO, and they help orphanages. Like they support orphanages, like give them food, and they help do repairs on orphanages, like the actual building structures, and try to get new beds for them. Because there's a very big number of
Are you still doing that work? Or?
yeah, I'm still doing a little bit, but I can't physically go there, so I do stuff that I can in Japan. I'm a model, I can like sell my clothes or do that kind of raise money here and a little bit of awareness and try to serve some spots.
Any projects coming up that you can mention?
Any projects?
Not in the next 2 or 3 weeks, but a month or so.
Month or so.
Because
Well,
when the magazine goes out.
there was just a project that was released that I just did. So it's actually in a video game. That's probably one of the big
In Japan?
No, it's international. It's called Lost Planet 3, and I'm a character. They used my face for a character. It just went on sale August 27th.
Face, no voice?
Face, not voice. So it's a little bit strange to see my face with a different somebody else's voice. It doesn't connect.
Are you a good
but
person, a bad person, in the character?
I think I'm a good person in the storyline of the character. But yeah, I think that was probably because it's been in the works for about 2 years now. So to see myself in full 3D, like CG'd out, like, and I'm talking and moving, and I think that is pretty cool.
10 years from now, where
10
will you
years
be?
from now, I hope retired on the beach somewhere. That would be a dream of mine. But no, I think now that I'm actually getting older, that is not a reality. When I was 20, I always thought maybe I could retire, but I think now it's come down to that you have to work a little bit harder and longer, yes, and definitely. I think in the position that I have, just to be in the public eye a lot more, I want to create more awareness and try to use it in a positive way to help other people. Yeah.
Today is very full on day.
Yes.
It's always very
Oh my gosh, it's
long day.
super
I'm
full
sure you're
on.
tired, we're tired.
5:50 a.m.
So late? 5:30.
In the morning. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're.
What do you do the day after? How do you wind down and relax? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, actually, I'm going to Kobe. For
Kobe Girls?
Kobe collection, yes.
wow.
So I don't get to wind down till Monday, and I have work on Monday as well. But I'm winding down, probably going to dinner, having a few drinks, relaxing out, watching lots of terrible TV.
Most of it isn't.
Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you very much. One thing is, we have a coincidence today.
Yes.
I've been working with these two girls.
Yeah.
You share a friend.
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Actually, my friend Jen Coleman and
Jen.
Ellie's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're my teammates. I work for Google.
Oh, you work for Google?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I've
Those are my.
seen-
They're actually really good friends. of
Oh
mine.
yeah. Jen, and actually, Jen's my teammate. So
Oh,
like we sit together like same
No
place.
way.
So yeah, I'm like,
I've seen her since she got back. But
Yeah.
her sister's in town. But
oh yeah, she's back. So yeah, I was like, hey, it's
oh,
Jen.
cool. That's
Linguistically, both girls have been helping us today.
Oh yeah.
So could I get you just a quick shot?
Yeah, of course.
They're not going to print it.
No, of course. No, I'm more than happy to.
With your cool white vests.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're like,
I'm like
Translator.
sweating right
That's the
now.
white vest collection. Yeah.
oh yeah.
This is the life of a model. We are wearing winter clothes in summer. I have sweat dripping down my legs.
Okay, great. Thank you.